What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, I want to talk about cryptocurrency, what I'm buying, why I'm getting involved, and how I'm buying it here in Australia. So for you guys here in Australia, basically there are a few brokers that deal with cryptocurrency, allows you to trade it, buy it, whatever. For me, I'm using a broker called Swift FX, and we'll go through the whole platform in a minute. And I'm going to give you guys some insight into why I'm getting into cryptocurrency now. I'm sure if you've just gotten into the trading space, or you've been into investing for a while now, you've obviously heard of crypto. It is a big hype at the minute. There are a lot of altcoins, and I see a lot of potential in this asset class in the next 2-3+ years. So before we go on with the video, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jerome. I am a full-time Forex trader based here in Sydney, Australia, and I'm also an ASFX coach working alongside Austin Silver. First things first, cryptocurrency here in Australia, and why I've chosen Swift FX as my broker to trade crypto and to buy and sell. Reason being is there is a lot of brokers here in Australia, but I didn't want to convert my Aussie dollars to US dollars. So I didn't want to have that currency risk, and I'm sick of converting my Aussie dollars to US for other reasons with, trading, getting into the US stock market, all that stuff. So I wanted to buy crypto without converting, and Swift FX allows that. So it references, instead of BTC, so Bitcoin, for example, USD, it's BTC AUD. So no need for conversion. You can just deposit the money into the broker and buy whatever crypto you want. So let's get into the charts, and I'll show you guys the dashboard of Swift FX and what I love about it and why I'm using it as my preferred crypto broker. As you can see here, this is the main dashboard when you log in. I'm going to be completely transparent. It's only a small account, so you will see my portfolio. I don't mind showing you guys that. The main thing I'm interested in, and a lot of people would be interested in as well, is my current portfolio and what coins and crypto I am holding. So having a look over here, Bitcoin is obviously my biggest asset class. You can see that I'm holding majority Bitcoin. I've got Ethereum, so ETH, Ripple, XRP. I'm holding a few other of the altcoins as well, which I'll get to in a minute. I'm holding Litecoin and Curve and ADA. I'm holding these coins, but I am more trading the altcoins. I'm holding the big coins such as Ripple, ETH, and Bitcoin. Those will be kind of longer term trades, I guess you can say, or longer term holdings, until I feel like I'm ready to take profits, maybe take partial profits, or just liquidate my whole position, or even add more in. So this is more of a long-term thing for the bigger coins, but I am more or less trading the altcoins. So anything pretty much under $5 or even a few cents at the minute. I see a lot of potential in these to move, especially with all the hype we're getting recently with a lot of the altcoins. So I'll get more in that into a minute. So as you can see, my overall portfolio, and I'm holding 15% cash still. So I'm holding just under $1,000 to buy the dip or to trade any altcoins that I think have potential. I'm going to put a link in the description below as well. You guys can go check out that. It is a referral link, so I get a little bit of a bonus with that. But the link is in the bottom of the description box if you want to check out this broker. And let's get on with buying and selling. Now, it is very simple. So before we get into the trading side of things, I just want to show you at the bottom here in the left-hand corner. Down here, you can see asset class. This is really cool. So they reference all the coins you can buy, and there is a lot. There is over 200 coins you can buy. So there is a big asset list and a lot of potential here. So with SwiftFX, they do offer more or less all the altcoins and all the crypto you can trade and buy if you are interested in that. And you can see the change in the last 24 hours. Obviously, there's been a lot of hype in some of these coins, and they are pretty much big movers. You can see the overall volume. You can see the market cap. Obviously, Bitcoin probably being number one. So obviously, like I was saying before, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, they're the ones, even Litecoin, they're the ones I'll be holding longer term. They're the ones I'm putting more money towards because I believe in the product. I believe there is some more potential, and, Bitcoin can skyrocket. You've just seen how much it's moved in the past 12 months. So I think It'll be foolish not to kind of diversify a little bit of your portfolio, and that is exactly what I'm doing. So going forward, let's go into the trading stuff. So buy, sell, charts, orders, deposit, withdraw, info. Mind you, the deposit and withdraw for all you guys out there, it is flawless and very, very straightforward. I pretty much opened the account. Was really simple to open the account with SwiftFX. I went onto my CommBank app, which is my main bank I bank with, and I created the order, paid them. Within 24 hours, the money and funds were cleared, and I could start trading and buying crypto, which was really cool. Obviously, up the top real quickly as well, you can even turn demo on and off. So that is another really cool thing. Let's jump into the charts real quickly, and I'll show you kind of how user-friendly this is. Everything you need is inside the brokerage, whether it's charts, you want some info on the coin, all that stuff you can do within SwiftFX. And you can see here, I have the chart, I have where my first position was, and then you can see I'm dollar cost averaging into the dips. So every time we get a dip, I'll buy more. If we come down, I buy more, and I'll slowly enter and increase my position as price falls. So ADA, which was another one. So Cardano, I'm probably pronouncing that very wrong. You can see potential. You can see you can trade it just like you would any other instrument. You can apply, I'm applying my Forex knowledge and the systems I trade. So I trade the AceFX system, Austin Silver's systems with Forex. I'm shifting that system into the stock market as well, and I'm having a lot of success. And now I'm shifting that kind of knowledge, obviously tweaking the systems a little bit and the way I analyze into crypto, and I'm trading them. So as you can see, I'm waiting for a breakout on this one. The other one I was in, which is Curve, you can see that's doing quite well. It's got potential. Yes, it is a little more risky trading crypto because it is an unknown market. It's still fresh, it's still new. It hasn't been around for that long, especially some of these altcoins that are just appearing out of thin air. How reliable are they? I don't know. But while they're there, while they're under $5, I'm going to get my feet wet and diversify and start trading them. The market's open 24/7. I can come in on the weekend. I can look for patterns, still follow a trade plan. I'm just going to YOLO money onto it and just kind of gamble. I'm still strategically doing my technical analysis on these altcoins and trading them. And so far, I've had success. So as you can see with my portfolio, Bitcoin, ETH, Ripple, they're my biggest holdings. That's where majority of this growth is coming from. The rest of it, if it goes in the profit, if it goes up 2R, 3R, or like 20, 30%, I'll take some profit. I'll lock my stop and I'll make short gains trading altcoins. It's just another way of making money, another income source, and just diversifying, as I was saying before. So moving on to the depositing, and you can deposit money really easily. It is just insane how kind of user-friendly the platform is. I haven't withdrawn anything, and what I've heard from doing reviews is it's more or less 24 hours. So I'm really impressed with how SwiftFX has been. I haven't had any problems with them. The order, so if I go to order history, the fees are great. So just touching on with the fees, I'm not sure on the details. You can look that up, but it's actually not that much. So for every $500, so for every $1,000, it'll be a $6 transaction. So that's not too bad. I'm not too worried about that in the grand schemes of things. I think that is pretty cheap. I was previously with Coinbase, and what kind of got me away from Coinbase was the fact you couldn't sell the crypto back. So let's say you brought Bitcoin, let's say you had like a 10% gain and you wanted to sell it, you couldn't. So this is why I've come over to SwiftFX, because you can buy and sell no limits, which is exactly what you want when you're trading. You don't want any limitations, you don't want anything capped, and SwiftFX is perfect for that. Obviously, rule number one, risk management. Don't risk more than you're willing to lose. I always come back to that. You don't want to start putting, I always say this, your rent money, your utility money to pay your bills, you don't want to start putting that money in here. If you have spare cash, I think it is wise to maybe don't start with cryptocurrency. I think it's more kind of safe going with investing in a long-term strategy, such as investing monthly dollar cost averaging into the S&P 500. That is the most safest way to put your money to work. If you are, you don't have a lot of money to play with, I would suggest doing that. But if you have an extra bit of cash laying around, definitely check out SwiftFX. Like I said, the link will be in the description box below. There'll be a referral code, and go check it out. Do some reviews on it. I think it's a great broker for us Australians that we don't have to convert our Aussie dollars to US. And that was the kind of selling point for me. For those of you who are still watching, I appreciate your time. I hope you guys got some insight into why I'm buying cryptocurrencies and what I'm doing with them. Same thing as any other asset class. You can do market orders, limit orders, stop orders. If you're trading them, it's exactly the same type of principle. So there it is. Hope you guys got some value. Once again, I appreciate your time, and I'll see you guys in the next video.